Alrighty. Well. Alright. You know the deal. It's time for me to play more Massive Effect. I don't know, I've been like streaming this this is like the third night in a row I've streamed this because you know what, I'm actually getting into it. I'm getting into it. And it's like let me get the game up here. Yep, okay. Alright. Press any key, let's begin. But yeah, I'm getting into the game. It's like when I get zoom here. Okay. That is the thing, you know. Well, BioWare kind of had its ups and downs. They do really good lore and world building and characters, and that's why I really do still generally enjoy BioWare games. I have soda is the drink of tonight to keep me moisturized here. Anyway, I didn't do a whole lot between streams. Just mainly figuring some stuff out and trying to spread my equipment around a little more evenly between the characters I have now. Now, one thing I was trying to figure out between streams is like, how can I work on equipping and working on these characters when I don't have a way to like easily get them all in one spot? Now, I did figure out part of the problem just by accident. I kind of came across the lockers here. The lockers will enable me to access the inventory or equipment of each character, which is fine. It's good. This way I can kind of distribute equipment between everybody a little bit easier. But the problem is I still can't, you know, access the... I can't access the level up stat screen for all the characters. Like, I can't access that for everybody. It's like I just only have access to myself while I'm in the ship. It's kind of yeah. So if I want to access somebody's like level up screen, I gotta drag them off the ship first and then do that, which is kind of annoying to do. And okay, but no, the other thing is I found out, and I was kind of just messing around with this, I was trying to figure out, like, where the heck do I find more grenades? Because I have no grenades. I'm like, see, the thing is, since I'm trying to play this more like a shooter game, and in a lot of shooter games, I do make use of my grenades. It's just a habit in shooter games that I've kind of picked up, is I hotkey my grenades, and I tend to just be very liberal with my grenades. And that's the way I kind of played this game so far, is I kept using grenades because I had them. But then I don't have grenades, and I honestly was trying to figure out, okay, where do I get more grenades? Apparently you can't get more grenades, which is kind of weird. I actually had to go look this up because I wasn't sure, but yeah, there's no way to get grenades. The only way to get grenades is you have to find them randomly in missions through pickups. I was like, really? Really? that just seems kind of not the best game design decision. It's like at least I was expecting you to be able to at least buy grenades from the shops, which is what I was kind of looking for between the streams. I checked all the shops on the Citadel just to see if I could find any, and I couldn't. I found grenade expansions, but I couldn't find any actual grenades. So I'm like, huh. Because right now I have no grenades. Yeah, see, I can carry 6 grenades, but I have no grenades. As for that matter, I can carry more Medigel too. I should probably... doctor's office. Where was the doctor's office? Back downstairs, yeah. So I should be able to carry 7 Medigel now. I went through Citadel and kind of bought the expansion sets because I couldn't really figure out what equipment to buy, so I'm just like, ugh, fuck it, I'll just buy the expansions instead. So that's what I spent my money on. I couldn't really decide. Here we are. There we go, okay. I don't like this elevator because most of my squad is on the bottom level, and to get to them I have to take that slow ass elevator. Even though it's like one floor, it feels like it takes forever for this elevator to move. I really wish there was just some stairs that went down to the 3rd level instead of that elevator. It would be so much better, but I know the ship changes when you get to Mass Effect 2. I don't remember exactly how much it changes, but anyway, we can leave the Citadel now and go someplace else. So we can use the galaxy map. The galaxy at large. This is the Citadel. Yay. Zoom out. What am I supposed to... Oh, I had to... Okay, hit escape. Okay, here we are. Alright, so... Iberian, Asteroid, Ferris, and Lyra's Dix... Okay, we need to go get Lyra. So I want to have all the squad mates first before I start doing anything else. So I have my options. Sparta. Where is she? Maybe I should look at the mission thing first. Hold on. I don't know exactly where she is. Artemis Tau. Explore the uncharted world of the Artemis Tau cluster to find Lyra. Okay, so it doesn't tell me exactly where she is. Oh, okay. I guess we'll go with that. So she's somewhere on one of these worlds. Alright, let's just pick one and go with it. Time to leave. Finally. Finally, we're getting away from the Citadel. We've been here long enough. It was fun, but we have a whole galaxy to explore now. Okay, so you can get in... Okay, so there's like solar systems in each world. And you have to explore each of the worlds, I guess? Fargulus. Survey? Gastapon surveyed. Xenon, cool. Added the most dreadfully inhospitable. Suitable place for the Volus. Okay, so I guess Lear is not here. Level 1 pressure hazard. I have an option to land here. Let me see what the other place is. Worolan. Matriarch's writings recovered. Okay. That just leaves this place. Sure, I guess we'll land. I don't know where this is where I'm supposed to be, but I guess we shall take a look here. Some Mr. Rex and Tali. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Oh, we get the car. I haven't used this before. Cool. How does this work? Can we do wheelies? I wonder how big this area is. Oh wait, there's something on my map. What is this? Something over here. Shoot it. What's that? Huh.
Got it.
Oh, okay. The Q button takes me out. Okay. So what is this? Radioactive rounds.
Let's get moving.
Okay. Yeah. Stronghold anomaly. Oh, no. How did I go here? No. The destination. This way. This is pretty neat, but probably not the most interesting thing. It's just me driving a big RC car around with a gun on it. That's what this feels like. Wait, let me just get my RC car up here. Zoop. No, wait, there's red things. Red things mean enemies. But then again, I have a... Get rid of the riffraff here. Yeah, take a can show to the face. There's only one guy left. I think we can get him. Shephard, why'd you take your helmet off? We're still in a combat situation. It's not a good idea. You're gonna get shot in the head. And it's not gonna be good. Whoa. What was I getting shot by? I thought I was like in cover. Why was I getting shot? Where am I? Oh, this game. Okay, fine. I will go check out whatever this is and like, I was just about to put my shield up, and then it's like, oh, nope, you're dead, because I'm getting shot by something. I don't know where I was getting shot from. Let's see what we have here.
You lead, I'll follow.
Nature writings, okay. Okay, I guess I can't stay outside the ship for too long. Sorry, capsule. Okay, so about that. Looks like there was something over here too. What's this? Yes, I'm like the Skyrim horse. I can just drive up a mountain. Gravity means nothing. Premium deposit.
Redeploying.
I have to hack the mill. Okay. Thorium. Oh, it actually got some decent money for that. Good. Alright, let me try this again. I'll try to be more careful this time with this, and I'll quick save before I go in. Where? But I'm getting the impression this is not where Liara is. So I'll try not to spend too much time here. This seems more like the sort of thing I'll be doing between streams. It's just driving about on planets and just finding stuff. The most, again, not the probably most interesting thing here to stream, but it's fine. Get this thing up here. And just, okay, so I'm coming at this from the other side now. I don't have the high ground this time. Pirate. We'll just shoot him out this time. Can I run over you? Oh, I can. Boy, you going flying. Boing! Alright, I think that's it. Sick. Alright. Try this again. Try not to get killed this time. Whoa. Oh, there's an enemy Krogan here. That's probably what got me before. Oh. Yeah, I guess pistol's probably the best thing I can use. Rex, step aside. And get the dudes flanking you. He's about to go down.
I'm a little busy here. Go, go, go!
I forgot the squad command already. You're using... Okay, that's fine. Cool. Alright. We made it. Take that. What? Where is he? Over there. I'd like to be able to like, jump over the other thing. You think? You think you kind of missed that one the first time. Yeah, upstairs. There's something. Okay, something back there. All right. See what that is. Phoenix armor, okay. The Liberator. Okay, so it's okay. So this is pretty nice, but I guess it's probably effective for me to, or efficient for me to explore planets and loot pirate stuff. It's probably better than me trying to buy equipment. Why buy when I can just find stuff? So much easier. Let's let me take a look and see if I gotta level up anyway. Let's see. Barrier. Stasis. Advanced barrier. Okay. And I got 2 points. So I can do some more charm. I want to be the most charming store discount. Cool. Get that. And with Rex. Oh wait, no. Rex, here we go. Fitness. Doesn't keep bumping his combat immunity and barrier. Equip heavy armor now. Okay. Tali. Max out on armor for you. What should I do with you? Increase shields, increase electronics, okay. And see gear, okay, more stuff, give me. Let's see, any of these pistols better than what I have? No, not really. Generally, I'm trying to keep the good shotguns to Rex here. Scimitar too. Yeah, we'll give that to you. Pistol. Yeah. Assault rifle. A couple of Avenger 2s. These are better. As well. Most of my allies are doing most of the shooting for me. I'm just kind of doing whatever. Armor. Phoenix 2, which is not any good. And for you, nope. And for you, nope. Okay. Armor upgrade. Do that. Armor piercing round versus synthetics. Chemical rounds. Toxic damage. Radioactive. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's give you chemical rounds. And Tali, well, you've been using your shotgun. I guess we'll give you armor piercing. Yeah. Radioactive and what? Wait, why am I? Oh, that's weapon mod. Oh, okay, I only have one. Alright. Well, we'll keep you... Yeah, just keep the armor piercing then. Radioactive. I shoot radiation. Okay. Alright. Good enough. Alright, let's see what's up here. Anybody? I did get a grenade. Oh, if I need to use a grenade, I have one grenade. Okay. All clear. Battery hammerhead rounds. Okay. An upgrade to the hammerhead rounds. Might as well equip that. Still too low. Precision confront Nasana. Okay, I guess that's side quest stuff. Encryption skill is too low. Let's see, my decryption is a level 4. Okay, I don't have anybody with a high enough decryption right with me. Alright. Okay, I guess I'm not opening those up. Gotta work on those decryption skills. Well, we got some good loot. It was worth the risk. Haha! Oh, dang it, I was gonna leave you guys behind. It's a prank, just a prank, man. Alright, let's get this thing and then I guess I'll be done. with this place. Alright, I guess that's it. I don't think there's anything else. I mean, there could be other things here, but I have to drive around all over the place. So let's just go back to the ship. Athens, Knossos, and Sparta. Let's go now. Nausicaa. Aros. Okay, Proteus. Okay. Salamis. Okay, nothing. Nope. It's okay. Helium 3, cool. Proteus. It's an ocean. I was in a Hanar world? Same, that's okay. Large amount of free oxygen, okay. Yeah, that's okay, that's it for that. Simple. Deposit. That proves nothing there. This is an immersion rule claimed by Human System Alliance. Proofing ruins dotting the surface. Can land here. Let me check out the other planets. Nothing interesting there. Alright, I guess I need to go. I guess I can check this place out. That's Prothean stuff on it, so maybe this is where she is, because she's supposed to be into Prothean stuff. It might make sense she might be here, I don't know. Let's see, who should we take? I like having Rex. Rex is pretty useful. Take Garrus. Garrus. Gary.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Oh, okay. So a little... You have a driving course, alright. Let's get to it. There's lava. Let's not drive into the lava. Does this thing turn a little bit when I... Oh yeah, it does turn when I move my mouse. Let's not do that, game. I want to look with my turret, but turn with my keys, if possible. Oh. Boulders. Well, there's your gift here. I guess that must mean we're in the right place.
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. Be sure to sneak around and pull its tail.
Apparently we can go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Edit. Binary. Listen, okay, I need to go all the way over here. Is there anything around here? Let me pop them out. There's a building over here. Nothing. Okay. Avenger for. I'll take that. Oh yeah, I can upgrade gears here. Yeah, I'll just take the Avenger for. Yeah, let's do that. Recall the upper. It's 3. Is that better than the pistol I have? Not really. I'll save the pistol for somebody else who uses pistols. I guess we're going that way. Oh, there's a box over here. We must get the box. Cool. Containment cell. What is this? There is something over here. Oh, this is door control. That's what this is. I'm still using the hyper gun. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, shooting at somebody. Can't see him. God, you guys love shooting at walls. Turret. Let's get back to the vehicle. Okay, got it. I need to go... this way. Facing the wrong way. Turn around. Well, I'm also getting stuff from killing these things too. Nice. Always use more stuff. Stuff is good. Oh, let's shoot. Let's shoot that down. Whatever this is here. Approach carefully here. Okay, going in the pipe. Oops, oh, sorry. Wrong song. Wrong song. How dare you step out? Whoa, turn, vehicle, turn. Let's see what this is. It's wheels. Anything here? No?
Remember to stay hydrated.
I will, Garrus. I will. I will stay hydrated. I promise. I will remember to drink. Missed you. Die. Die. Whoosh. And squishy robots. What's going on here? Mining camp. I guess. Oh, okay, I guess this is the end of the road. Can't continue from here. Let me check my, I'll go on there level up anyway. Let's see. Yeah, 1 point of stasis. Yeah, just put everything in armor. He doesn't have shotguns unlocked yet. We should probably fix that. Get like a point in the shotguns there. And let's check equipment. We'll take that. We have any better armor? Because armor is probably what I would need. There's like no good human armor. Duelist is good. That's good. It is an improvement. We'll take that. Not really any better. Yeah, sure, we'll give you a better thing. 9 amp. Capacity. It does a lot of damage. Yeah, we could go with that. Edge 2. Yeah, just generally giving improvements to everybody here. Find something better, I'll just give it to them. Yeah, we'll take that. Grenade upgrade. I have grenade upgrade. I have high explosive 1 and near explosive. Incendiary explosive. Bumps up cooldown. Don't know if that's better or not. Hammerhead rounds. I think. have like 12,000 already. I'm actually making good money too. Alright. Okay. Anyway, let's go on. Should probably quick save. Mindful, please. Ow. Guys, you want to like take cover? Ooh. Hold on a second, let me get my shield back. Okay. Or good thing I got sniper rifles with me. Actually kind of useful in this area. Alright. Lizard people. the big things. I don't have my cannon. Ah, the hell. What? Ow. Change guns. Ah. I really wish my melee button was on a different button here, because I keep trying to do it and I was like, I can't do it on time. Thanks, Rex, for dying. Whoa. What are you doing? Get behind cover, you idiots. What? Where? Okay, there we go. Gift stalkers. That's what they're called. Cool. Cool. Oh, you... I can't aim up there. Stop getting up there. I can't aim up there. Okay. Is that all the scrubs? Nope, that's not all the scrubs. Well, this is where the game starts becoming really chaotic. Okay, guys, why don't we come over here? Might be easier to fight these things over here. Get up. I don't know how to revive somebody. That does a lot of damage. I was like, what is it doing? What's it doing? It just stops. Doing any damage to this thing? I can't tell. Like, I really don't want to get close to it. Oh yeah, those shots do a hell of a lot of damage apparently. Okay. I'm like so far away I can't see what the health on this thing is. Oh, what? Like one shot! One shot! I'm getting one-shotted by this thing. What the hell? And now we're starting all the way back over again. Everybody over here, please. Over here. We can survive. Okay. We need to figure this out here. You're not allowed to save in combat, of course. Good. Skill did nothing. That did nothing. You got it? I got it. Okay, finally. Oh, that was a pain in the ass. There's somebody else still here. Just die. I don't care. Just die. Good. What a cockload of fuck that was. There's one more enemy around somewhere. Oh, there you go. Just frazzle. Oh, you're gonna do that, huh? No. I had enough of your bullshit. Alright. Alright, I guess this is where I need to go. You boys have fun? Jammed. I have a very low patience for bullshit now. I'm like, get in my way, I'm gonna shoot you. No questions asked.
Ruined before. Aside from the Citadel.
Oh, okay. That's an elevator. Let's take a look. Profian Tower. Alright, I guess we gotta... What's over here? Okay. My upload's kind of going up and down right now. I don't know what's going on with it. Stream is still up as far as I can tell. You get no elevator music. So, you guys good? 'Cause I'm good. That's supposed to happen?
Just lead the way.
Okay. Like a bit of a mess down here.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
Okay.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Okay. Oh, why did I fall down for it? Okay. Wait a minute. Can I just shoot these guys from here? Or would that be a big problem? Well, they saw me anyway. Come on, gun. Okay, that's probably it for in here. Alright. We're good. Shooty part is done. Oh, okay.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Stupid. Whatever.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
Something big.
The ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
What? Okay. Sure, I'd like to see you try. This seems like an ambush point. Yep.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Yeah.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill her. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Alright. Dang it, it's like as soon as I realize I'm out of health, I'm dead. Before I can do anything.
Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Cool. Did I just blow myself up? Stupid shields. How about you just die? Ah.
Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
trying to find a good place for cover in here, and there's like not really any good place to be. Good, good. Just do nothing. He's down. Alright. Go.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
He's a jerk.
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
He's a jerk.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I think they might know.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Well, I guess we'll shut up and I'll tell you. Nah.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right.
We're just letting Liara talk her ass off here. I'm like, okay.
Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Great, another alien. Yeah.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. T'Soni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shephard?
To be honest, I didn't really destroy it, did I? I don't think I did. Whatever.
We almost died in there. The Geth were everywhere.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
I'm trying to do snap. Snap. Alright. Now we got Liara, so we got a full squad now. Let's take a look. You know, as it is said, I should talk to everybody between missions and see what everybody has to say. You have nothing to add.
Yes, sir.
Heat load monitor. Okay. I was also, you know, I was looking at all the crew on here and I was kind of wondering, where do they sleep? Do they just stay in their chairs all the time? Because there's no crew quarters on the ship that I can find. So, like, what do they do?
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I want to talk about your sickness.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. Hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not going to break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
Okay.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
I have to go take a piss. Bye. Oh, there's stuff in here. I will gladly take that.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
I'm to get physical time. What?
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Canadians did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Okay.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I'm a friendly dude.
I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner.
Except when you piss me off, then I'll get kind of hard on you.
Squared away.
Yay, I like EXP. Talking to friends gives me EXP. We do have sleep pods down here, but this is not enough for the entire crew. There's only like 8 pods. Anything happening in here? Nothing else. Anything new with you?
Is that something you need?
Nope.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, Lyra's in here.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Wait, is there like
You know
another?
Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner.
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shephard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. I am what... It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly...
How could anyone abandon their own child?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father
Okay, so I'm not getting that other option from before
Often
anymore.
the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
I guess we'll
Commander.
talk more later. Hold on. Let me just stand here like an idiot and be stuck on this thing. What is that? What am I stuck on? I am the best commander ever. Elevator. Let's see. Let's work on equipment. I got some more stuff here. What did I... Gotta level up. I only got 2 level ups. I am level 10 now. Let's see. Increase pistol damage. Oh, I got more intimidate options. Let me get that. Oh, I can restore dead squad members. Okay, let me get that. That might be good to have. Stay unlock medicine. You know what? We're gonna try to max out barrier when I can. Striker 5, it's worse than what I already have. Okay, alright. I got any better armor? No. Hold on, I do actually have to go take a piss here. Hold on, give me a moment. Okay, alright, I'm back. Alright, so I think we're probably just gonna talk to everybody here, see what they gotta say about stuff.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good?
Yeah.
He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Okay, we already talked about those things with him.
So long, Rex.
Shephard.
Rex.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They're cool, trust me. What do you mean?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
No. I suppose...
You sound like one of those Terra Firma party pamphlets, Chief.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I will hold you to that.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr.
Oh, okay. It's the same option again.
I think she's being straight with us.
Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Bye-bye.
Look forward to it, sir.
Bye-bye. I guess I'll talk about a personal history later. Gary! What's up?
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Sarah.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Sarah. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Too bad.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Maybe.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Cool. And I guess we'll talk to Tali. Tali, where are you?
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, hello, Shephard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
It's too quiet.
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shephard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
See ya. Alright. Well, let's see. Should I go on for another hour, or should I just kind of cut things short tonight? So I got Liara now, so now what I could do... I could go exploring other places. Get you a better assault rifle. No. AD's good. I'm gonna have to clean up my inventory again, so I guess that's probably what I'll do. Off stream. I want to give the good pistol to somebody else. I guess I'll give you the edge. Assassin 3, Duelist. Duelist is pretty good. The heavy armor. Gladiator. You're the only one that can wear heavy armor, so I guess I'll give you heavy armor. Oh, you look like you're loaded. You're loaded now. Yeah, I guess I'll give you the strike then. Don't really have many good light armors. None of these are really all that impressive. I don't really know if this is better. Doesn't seem like it would be. Garrus I've already messed with. Tali. I guess I'll give you the pistol. You like a sniper rifle, which you probably won't use that often, but well, I guess I'll give you that. Let's see, I got no Quarian armor. And the other, you got. Basic gear, so we'll grade you a bit. See, that does more damage, doesn't it? I'll give you that. It reduces cooldown, but very low duration. Oh, she wears human armor? Oh, okay, I guess so. I mean, she has humanoid form. I get more damage protection though. So many characters wear light armor. It's like, and then it's like you run out of light armor. Like I wish there was a more even distribution of things. Anyway, I think probably that's all I'm gonna do. I guess I'll need to head somewhere so I can dismount people so I can actually work on their skills, which is kind of annoying to have to do. I wish there was a way to do that on board the ship. Okay, I guess I have to go back up. Alright, so I guess I'll probably just stop here because I think I'm probably just gonna go explore some of the other planets and just muck about, see if I can find some more equipment and more money. So I think I'm kind of at the point where I need to like get better equipment for my team. I mean, I've got okay equipment, but it's probably not the best. Not bad, but not terrible either. And there are some side quests involving me going to some planets, which I might just take care of. I will not touch any of the main quest stuff. So probably do a save. And you know, it actually might be it for. I've done like 3 nights in a row streaming, so I'm definitely gonna take tomorrow off. I don't know about Friday, we'll see. Anyway, I think that's probably it for tonight. I'm just gonna do some other stuff, and yeah. I'm enjoying the game, but it is a little bit of a slower paced game, because I do spend a lot of time talking to everybody and just learning the lore. The lore is quite fascinating, as I've said before. It's like, that's why I listen to what everybody's saying. It's like, I mean, the same thing I do when I play Dragon Age. I listen to what everybody's saying, because the dialogue's interesting. There's interesting lore and stuff, and I know, but I also know it's probably not the most interesting thing for the stream. But anyway, next time I will continue with the main plot, so I guess we'll be going to one of the other places, whatever they're called, and continue from there. I will see you next time, and thanks for watching, and we're out to save the galaxy. Enough talking, I want to get a snack. Anyway, bye-bye.